Hello boys and not boys, and welcome back to the Bandit King playthrough. Now we are the day after we lost our entire army to a foolish decision on my part. However, we do need to push on. So rather than running around and collect up guys like I did last time, what I'm going to do is gather up some companions and use those as sort of a standing army, so we've got at least a few units that we can use repeatedly without risk. And we can also equip them with maces, go through a Sea Raider hideout and collect up all of the recruits from there. So that is my plan for today, is get back to having a big army and potentially, so get some companions, get an army together, and then get back to mercenary work. As always guys, if you enjoy my series and you enjoy the content that I make, then please subscribe to the channel and leave a like. There's a massive boost in subscribers yesterday and I appreciate every single one of you. And if you only like me a little bit, then just put the thumbs up on the video. It helps a lot with the reach. With that being said, let's crack on. I do need to go back towards Ficon because that's where our current companion is. High roguery isn't mean though, which means raiding villages might annoy her. Now we can send her away if we're doing some raiding, we can leave her in a town or something, but she's got running, she's got throwing, she's got roguery. I think she is a good addition. We do need to get her some gear though. Money's the one thing that we're not really shy of right now, so I don't mind investing a little bit. Can't really use those because they're a bit crap. And we kind of want her on foot as well. Let's get you some decent threads first. They don't need to be exceptional, they just need to be passable. Leather tunic's a good starting point. This is going to cost me a few thou. I'm not spending that much on plate van braces. Absolutely not. We'll get the leather gloves. That's fine. She can have a shield. My good old early game favourite, the leather bound kite shield. That thing is amazing, just because it's got decent hit points. It's not exceptional. It probably will break before you get to the end of a Sea Raider's hideout, but it's big. It's got a decent amount of hit points. Overall, it's pretty decent. 58, 52, 55. Okay. Let's give another wooden ones. Apparently they're better. We'll lock the horse for now. Okay, she's pretty much ready. We do need a mace though. Spiked club. That'll do. Might pick up, just because they're cheap here, I might pick up a few of those actually. So she's got a bonking stick, some throwing sticks. Yep, she's all sorted. Costs us 3,100 plus the 500, 3,600 for a fully kitted out companion. That's not bad. And now we could do with a couple of horses to keep our movement speed up. Right, Ficon. Just thinking where we can go. We can go Poros. See if there's a tournament on there. What am I thinking? We don't need money. We don't need to go there. We'll head straight to Ficon. Pick up our battle brother who's currently licking his wounds. There is a tournament here, so we'll do it. It's just free gear. Now, these plate gloves will probably cost us 5 or 6 grand, or we can win them and get them for free. Oh, they're actually really nice. I might keep those for myself. Oh, actually, I've got the dualist perk now. So I do more damage not carrying a shield. That was a swing and a miss. Can I have that? Oh, that. Thank you. Oi. Yeah, that was my bad moment. Come on, son. Let's have you. My aim is rusty. Never mind. Head and shoulder. Ah, head and shoulders. Or acid for your hair, as it's well known. Come on, boy. Edward versus Joron. Do I throw my shield away on this one? I think I do. I think I still get the 20% damage bonus. And if this was a Sturgeon match and we had axes, I'd be getting an extra 5% as well. And we just stack up those one-handed bonuses until we hit like a truck. And then when you've got the shield breaker perk on the axe as well, and then you've got throwing weapons that have got shield breaker perks on them, it just makes you a one-man killing machine, which is what we're aiming for. So, we got those very shiny gloves, which are the same as mine, just a little bit heavier. I want them, just because drip matters. You can have those ones. So I'm glad I didn't spend a fortune on your gloves, because you just got new ones. Okay. Tavern District. The healer. We do need a healer. Well met.
Peace to you.
Come work for me. Christ, I'm putting together my own little harem here, aren't I? Somebody mentioned in the comments that I should use mercenaries. Because they're known to be unscrupulous individuals and work for coin, not for honor. And I agree to a point. However, I do think if I ran around and just got a bunch of caravan guards and sisters, it kind of cheapen the early game struggle. So I'm not going to. But I get where you're coming from and I do agree. What's this one? Splint boots? Take them. We are making quite a bit from tournaments at the moment, because instead of 150 we're getting 300 because of our roguery skill. But that won't last for long. After you've won a few tournaments, it kind of... I thought I juked that. That's my bad. I'll have that, thank you. People are throwing stuff. Apologies if I clear my throat a little bit. I think I've got a cold on the way. Bullseye. Bullseye. Oh, come on. Bullseye.
Victory is ours!
I throw stuff good. This is where we'll lose it if we're going to lose it anywhere. That's it. Focus on me. I'm the dangerous one. I'm the one you want to worry about. Yeah. Idiot. Another 2-bit. Oh, man. At least one of our guys is in here. Iron Belly. Oh, it's okay. We got throwing weapons. We win this. In the teeth. Come on. Mouth open. Eyes closed. Does it still count as throwing if it only travelled 2 inches? Come on, son. Let's have you. Right, I can have those. Equip my guys with the crud that's currently in my inventory. Sell the rest of it. Is that everybody at least geared up to a degree? Yep, that's fine. You need throwy stuff. Shebang. Shebang. Not a horse. Also not a horse. The reason I don't put them on horses, by the way, for those that are curious, is because when they're on horseback, they tend to miss a lot. And it takes ages to get them leveled up. So it's easier for us just to have them not on horseback. Right, we're getting 826, that's fine. These guys could do with some better threads. Some more leather armor would be nice. Leather cap, that's a decent upgrade. They're decent, to be fair. What you got? He's got 20 hand armor. He's fine, he doesn't need that. Leather cap, you can have that. For extra 30, yeah, get rid of those, get some of those on. The merchant fur coat is not too bad, to be fair. I do use that quite often as like a starting piece of gear. Leather shoulder guards are okay as well. Only have one of them here though. 513 cavalry tunic. Don't think that's much better than that. Just a tiny bit. All three of them can have one then. Cavalry tunic, cavalry tunic, cavalry tunic. Get rid of this stuff. What you got? You got Ted Helm armor anyway. You're fine, you're fine, you're fine. You just need better shoulders. 8 and 2. 4 and 2. 8 and 2. Have that. Lepidus, the healer, and Iron Belly. That's fine. So you guys need to get yourselves a leather shield. Creme de la creme of shieldage. That's another 1,300 spent kitting these guys out. We'll sell all of this stuff. I might come back to throwing axes later when I can make some of my own. We need more horses. Oh, we'll take the mule, absolutely. Get rid of the sumpter horse. I've got a thing against sumpter horses, don't ask. We need more horses. There's nobody else in the tavern district? Nope. So we go Poros next. We need one more companion before we call it quits on looking for companions. I should probably not speed up because if I run into a group of looters, I'm kind of screwed. I'm not, to be fair. I can put down probably 8 on my own. Long knife. You sound like a rogue. You are a rogue. I am genuinely building a harem. Apologies about that, boys. This has turned into an anime. Now we need to fit her out. You don't want that. You want one of those. And you want one of those. And you want... a couple of those. That's what the other guys are wearing. Have I gone past chest pieces? There's helmets. No, 20's like the limit of what we currently got, isn't it? I ain't paying 1,000. 16, 14, 16. Ugh. Not really a good option in there, but we'll take that one. Trying to figure out what's closest to this cavalry shirt that they've got on. Patched gambeson. It's probably the closest. A little bit better on the leg armor. Oh, that looks gross. Congratulations, you look homeless. And I'll get some basic padded van braces and some, not fine town boots. 4, 5. There we go. Welcome to the team. Now, if we can find ourselves a Sea Raider hideout, that would be lovely. Yep. So we got our 5 rogues out on missions. Now, what I'll probably do is once we've got the party built back up again,
You got a problem?
I will put them in alleys. We'll conquer some alleys and put those guys in alleys.
Infantry! Hold fire!
Hold fire because we want them alive.
Charge!
Charging, because I want you to get you one-handed up. I do already have the mod on where I can increase the limit of companions. So I could go into the settings and add another 10 companions if I wanted to. Iron Belly's gone down. The Leopardess has gone down. Well, you guys were really useless. Tell you what, I'm only 1 hit from being a statistic here, so you boys are gonna have to eat dirt. One of my companions knocked one of them out. You guys are useless. I don't even think they'd be able to do a hideout. You're gonna have to get used to wheat for a bit, boys. Five? No, we need 4, don't we? Wait for the morning. Stop waiting. We go to the arena. What's the... Oh, a Battanian thoroughbred. That'd be a nice little chunk of change. What is it? 9 to 13 grand for one of those, I think? Roughly. All of our guys should get to participate in this. Yes, long knife. B, iron belly. Although, looks like a few people were knocked out, so I need to do green and yellow to begin with. Damn it. That was my fault, I was rushing. Ooh, somebody of the Brotherhood. Without your bows, you're pretty useless. Thanks for the horse, losers! Trade that bad boy in. 7,000. I knew it was at the lower end, but I didn't realise it was that low, Christ. Do you have any better maces? Smite's Club is what we've got at 35 PS. .48 blunt. It's shorter. I think the problem is the length at the moment. Or do we go mad, buy a bunch of wood, and make them all two-handed mallets? That'd be funny, at least. Right, let's go with that. Do you have any wood, sir? You do. Jolly good. Do you, par chance, have any wooden mallets? You do. Superb. Oh, into there. For me. Refine. All of that. Smelt. All of them. Forge. Two-handed mace. Ooh, that's gnarly. I mean, I like it. I prefer the sledgehammer head, but we'll take it. Swing speed's 82. It's quite fast as well. For a two-handed weapon, that's quite... How do we start with a T2 head? I don't understand that. Swing speed 77. Swing speed 80. I don't have the materials. What am I missing? Oh, we need iron. Oh, okay. Okay, I might have to do this the long way. Give me uno momento, por favor. Take the blacksmith hammers. No. Leave. We can't really afford to be moving too slow. Because still only a party of 5. I need wood, please. And for those of you screaming buy the Pugios, I don't have the money for that kind of transaction right now. We have wooden hammer and blacksmith hammer money. We don't have Pugio money. Refine. Ooh, wait. Alright, level up, boys. Efficient charcoal maker. We'll throw a point in it as well. And we'll throw a point in endurance, just to make sure. Done. Excuse me. Smithy. Let's do 2 more of those. Okay, then we refine into... We're going to need all the charcoal, aren't we? That's fine. Right, now we've got 25, but we've got no wood left. Nearest wood is... Battanian lands, probably. Yeah, let's try rotate, though. You never know, the caravans might drop some off. Sweet, yes. This is far too expensive for wood, by the way. I normally wouldn't buy it at that price. I'm clicking the wrong buttons constantly to the point where it's annoying. Right. We should have the juice for it now. Oink. 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 Yes, that's what we wanted, boys. I'm not overly concerned about that, to be honest with you. It doesn't really do anything. Right, swing speed 75. We could do with reducing the handle length to... If we increase the size of the head to cartoonish levels, and then we reduce the shaft, stop laughing, to 78. That is what we're looking for, kinda. Cool. Oh, this is going to be so much fun. Oh, that one's going to be... The problem is that's pierce damage, though. Which will kill him. We don't want to kill him. We want to beat him over the head and drag him to the recruiting camp. That's fine. We'll keep the spike clubs just in case. I forgot to press done. I'm an idiot. Crafted. There. Sell that. Crafted. There. Get rid of that. Crafted. There. Stop. Get rid of that. Balanced. There. Get rid of that. Sell that one. Done. I think we need to buy some more donkeys because we're over encumbered. So we'll grab that one. What am I over by? Why am I over so far? Okay, that'll do it. Oh, tournament. Blackheart, two-handed axe. That's hard to turn down, boys. That is hard to turn down. Iron Belly's through. We protect our boy. It's alright, we didn't need to. We got duped. On the dome. So ideally blue and green out first. Yeah, you start fighting. It's almost like he heard me. It's like, yeah, let's take those guys out first. We can sort it. Come on, fathead. Now what I will do with that is, just because we might get into a scrap and lose. I can't put that there. Oh. Disappoints me greatly. Alright, we'll just keep all of it. Right, let's find a small group of looters that we can test out our new mallets on. Not 16 of them, that would be a bit much. 6 of them, there we go.
We've got no quarrel with you.
Under my orders! Infantry! Hold fire!
Right, I'll knock a couple out just to make it an even fight. Catch this. Bro tanked that to the chest. He didn't. Neither did he. There you go. Even fight.
Don't give him hell!
I want to watch this. Okay.
Victory!
Okay. In fact, we probably should have took those just to use as cannon fodder. But that was funny. Oh, they've rebelled. Mules. We'll take them. Give me one of them and I'll give you that. Just neaten the collection up a little bit. We got grain, that's some fish. Get rid of all that stuff. Let's lock those in for now because we still need them. Lock those in for now because we still need them. Sell that. Lock that in case we need it in the future. Gear-wise, I'm not going to worry too much about it. We fight a bunch of sea raiders. We should get enough out of them to make a difference. What is the reward? Wrapped helmet with mail coif. That's an Azrai helmet, which is 40 or 50 armor, I believe. 46. I don't know who just third-partied our fight. Christ. Oh, it's Iron Belly. We kind of want him to go through to the next round, so we'll start off with this guy. Doesn't matter if we lose this round. Oh, I can take it. Haha. This guy's too short to kick. No, he's not. Come on then, come on then. You missed. Loser. Yeah. Let's keep going, let's keep going. I'll fight with that shield, mate, come on. Good shot. Come on, Sonny Jim. Our payments are starting to get a lot less. We've crossed that threshold now of known. Oh, my head armor was only 16. Well, that's a wee bit embarrassing. And that's 1, 2 on horseback out of 4. What's that about?
On my command!
A.
Kill them all!
So we need some hideouts now, so we can take out some bandits in like stages and not have to fight them all at the same time. Oh, I missed you, pal. And again, my apologies. I'm slacking. I might as well just, like, give up. Got you that time. Two left. Can I tag him? Yup. Oh, that's it. No prisoners. Long knife equipped to horse. No, you didn't. Right. Hideout. Here we go. Now, real question is, do I send them in with the two-handed maces, or do I give them their shields back? I think because these guys use throwing weapons, I need to give them their shields back. Otherwise, we do have the potential for these guys to all get taken out. I might take a mason, though. Two-handed mason. No, I won't. Good. She doesn't need that. Iron Belly's already a bit beaten up. Apologies for the guys that can't see.
Stay close.
So the name of the game here is to try and take them out.
Charge!
3 brigands right at the entrance. That's a bit much. I suppose it's good for us though for recruits, but like 3 brigands right at the start of the hideout was a bit intense. You guys can take him out. I think I'll start referring to these guys as the HR department because all they do is recruit. Get it? Wait, why are they dead? Oh wait, are they spiked clubs that do pierce damage? I think I might have just screwed myself over. I'm gonna have to take as many as I can out myself, because I don't think mine kills, I think mine just knocks out. Yeah, mine knocks out. Yeah, their maces are killing. Alright, that's the problem. You first, buddy, you first. So we're going to get some recruits out of this, just not as many as I wanted. Oh, that's disappointing. We could have took the lot. Definitely need to take this guy myself. How many brigands is that now? 1, 2, 3. 3 brigands recruited. Oof. Yeah, this would be a nice chunk of recruits. It's just got to be enough to get us some Sea Raiders. Come on then, champ.
Take it in! Victory!
You boys work for me now. I'll take it back. We got quite a chunk of troops there. 14. We can only have 12. As much as it's counterproductive, the highwaymen will take a long time to recruit. Whereas these guys will recruit quite quickly. I'm tempted to throw these two away and then just upgrade these as we go through. If that makes sense. And then the bandit boss, we want to keep him because he's pimp. So, get rid of those two. Back to the drawing board with these bloody maces. We will head up to Carbanset though, because there's a couple of wood villages outside. Yeah, no. Oops. 73 wood should be more than enough for what we're doing. You got some blacksmith hammers, that'd be handy. You do! Look at you go. Right, let's crack on with getting some proper maces made, because these guys are just killing people, and that's not really that kosher. Just have a look at what they've got. So their current one is, yeah, 35 pierce damage. That's my bad. Length 67 and 35, so that's what we need to beat. What's the swing speed on them? 102. Okay. Not sure if we can beat that, but we can try. I love early maces in this game. They just look ridiculous. Don't have all the materials. What am I missing? Oh, wrought iron. The head's wrought iron. Dang it. Okay. Refine. And then... pop that back on. New part unlocked. That's good. Yeah, we need to do some smelting. Smelting down the hammers as well does give you parts for maces. Give me just what I've unlocked. Just new pommels, that's not really helpful. Ugh. Need more wood. Ooh. I got quite a few levels there. Done. Do you have any maces I can smelt? Couple. So that perk I've just picked up is a 100% bonus to... That's an axe. To finding parts while smelting. Another pommel. I don't want a pommel. Wait, is that the highest damage? No, it's not. Should be making those. Use raw iron. Oh, here we go. So swing blunt damage is 39, swing blunt damage is 35, max out at 39. Swing speed's 90. Swing speed's 98. That's better. Ooh, 22. Maxes out 24. Swing speed's 97. Decent swing speed, just not very decent damage. That's still better. What do we need? More raw iron. Who'd have thunk it? Oh, now we're getting somewhere. You want that one. Swing speed's gone down a little bit. Blunt damage has gone up. Now we're getting to proper clobbering sticks. So we needed to beat 35 damage, which we have. We needed to beat a swing speed of 100. So this needs to be taken down a touch. 84 is the best we can get. Weapon reach is 61. That's what we got here. 58. Swing speed 90. 42 damage. Yeah, that's a solid piece of kit, that. Forge 1. That's fine. Ooh, we got the spiked head. We don't want the spiked head because it's dangerous. Rusty and dull. No. Does less damage and swing slower. Eh? 41 damage. Swing speed's 85. Swing speed's 90. 42 damage. I don't know why I'd make one of the other ones. Right. Unbalanced, get rid of that. Craft is fine. Splintered, get rid of that. We've got 4 balanced. That to me is good. That's fine. What's my reach? 65. What's theirs? 62. Pretty much the same. Now they're good clobbering sticks. I've got too many horses. So we've got 5 people in the party. Fact. Undo all of that. I'm going to wait for some time. I'm just going to wait for those prisoners to convert, and then we're not going to be overstacked. And we'll be fine. Might have a potential job as a merc. Right, well, we got 2 hillmen and 2 brigands. I mean, it's something. That'll get rid of the herding penalty. Or there or thereabouts. Right. Does that mean they've all still got their old weapons? No, they're all fine. Spiked club. Better swing speed. It's better in every way apart from the raw damage. Do I continue on and make them something better? Well, the main point is just doing blunt damage instead of piercing damage.
Yeah? What? Under my orders!
So here's a little trick for you. If you want your companions to go on their own, create a new infantry group and just put them all in that group. And then put no troops assigned to it.
So forward! Infantry! Hold arrows!
So I'll go in and kill probably 2 of them, just to even the numbers a little bit. He didn't die. He didn't die either. Come on, boys, just take a nap. There we go.
Attack!
Let's observe. See how our weapons are faring. Seems to be perfectly fine to me.
The day is on!
We don't need any cannon fodder at the moment. In fact, do we? We'll take the cannon fodder. That's fine. Right. That is where we shall leave it for today. We have gathered up some companions. We've equipped them. We've made some new maces to allow us to recruit troops a little bit easier. So now there's a few of us doing it instead of just me, which will make recruiting them a lot easier, especially from hideouts. And we started rebuilding our army, which is good. We're on the pathway, and I think our roguery is almost 100 now. Yeah, it's 90. So the more bandits that we recruit and run around with, the more that roguery will go up. So we'll leave it there for today. We'll leave it there for today, guys. Thanks so very much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.